Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. As you know that today is my seventh lecture about the novel The Prisoner of Zenda. In my previous lecture, I have discussed with you about the Razandal and his impostor. So, whatever I told you in my sixth lecture, I connect my sixth lecture with the seventh lecture. I tell you the Razandal and impostor. Definitely, Mr. Razandal, who maintained his kingdom, Ruritania, so well. He maintained Ruritania successfully, and all things was beyond the doubt and uncertainty. One day he was in his palace. He received a letter, and there was a mention A. All become very much complex that who has written this letter. But there was only a except he was well known about the writing of Lady Maban. It's A for Antoinette de Maban. So this letter was written by Lady Maban. She wants to meet Razandal in summer house. She has written in this letter that I have a very great important information, so I want to tell you. He became very much worried, and that time he got maybe this is a trap already. In summer house, this is a very large area of Svelsa, underground of one area is resided there. So she has called to meet me, I will tell you. Gentlemen, I tell you why Lady Maban has written a letter. Why she wants to meet Razandal alone in summer house. What was the important information that she wants to discuss with Razandal? It became very clear, and she said, "You just come to meet me." Okay. Already in summer house, she has mentioned that whenever you meet with me, three men would be there: Degote, Deadjot, and Barcelona. They will come. When you come, after 20 minutes, they will come in my room. Maybe your life should be at risk. Okay. Now, my dear student, Razandal discussed this Sept that I have to go, but you just be with me. And they went towards summer house. And Mr. Sept, he was out of the wall, and Razandal just went to summer house and meet. She tell that Blake Michael, he wants to get married with Princess Flavia, and basically he has no interest in any person, and he wants to become a ruler. So please save Princess Flavia from the clutches, thorny clutches of Michael and his personal bodyguard. My dear student, what I am telling you, my question is, this was very true, but Michael wants to get married with Princess Flavia. There's a one heroine, Princess Flavia, she is a real inheritor of Ruritania. So, in that time, my dear student, the people of Michael, they come and they try to take. First, they meet him on the way of the summer house, and they give him offer. Mr. Razandal, we give you bribe and your safe conduct, your safety from the Svelsa. You may go to your town, and we will not touch, will not give you any harm. And it was a bribe of 50,000 pounds in that time. What was the fine of Ruritania? 50,000 and safe conduct. You may go. But Mr. Razandal denied. In that time, when he meet to Princess Lady Maban, Mr. Razandal, the people attack to Razandal and he fight with them with the help of iron tabletop. It is a shield. Mr. Razandal has used iron tabletop as a shield, and he just gave safe from the bullets which come from the Degote. Degote has a fire with the pistol, and from the iron tabletop, Mr. Razandal saved from the bullets which touched the iron tabletop, and he jumped with the help of ladder. With the help of ladder, he tried to jump over the wall, and safely he meet to Sept and run away from the home. Now the question is, my dear student, Why Lady Maban has written a letter to Mr. Rosendal, and why Lady Maban betrayed Black Michael? This is a good question. When you know Lady Maban was the chief guest in coronation ceremony, she was a special guest by Black Michael when before 1 month before Mr. Michael went to her home and invited her. Please you come. So she was a high celebrity, and no doubt Lady Maban wants to become a great lady. She wants to get a high status. After all, she was also a lover of Black Michael. And why is she just deceived to Black Michael? I tell you what is happening behind. This is a woman's psyche, my dear student. Whenever woman love to her beloved or the man who shows devotion and sacrifice, after all, when any man shows wrong intention to women, she turns to make a such a U-turn or something else. So I tell you why she wants to save Princess Flavia. Flavia is an innocent lady, innocent princess, and she has no such a lusty or grievance or troubling emotions and sentiment. She is very perfect. While we see Lady Maban, she has interest in high authority, she has interest in high position. Now, one day when Lady Maban was with Michael in a drunkard position, Michael was totally drunk. In a drunkard position, Michael told all the disclose behind what his feeling were about the people of Ruritania and Rosendal, Royal King and Princess Flavia. He said, I don't have interest in anyone. When someone is dying, let to die then. I don't interest in Princess Flavia. I don't interest in my step-brother, Rodolphe Albert. My interest is only to get the throne. So I want to get the marry with Princess Flavia. When Lady Maban listened that he misused me, he just damaged my life, and even he has no interest in my life. What is my role? To be sincere with him or not? When you listen that Michael has no interest in my life, and he also damaged, suffered me a lot. Whenever I came in Ruritania to become high status, but he damages me. So in this way, she says, I am already suffered and damaged, but I want to save Princess Flavia. So in this way, she has written a letter to Rosendal, and she wants to inform him that please save yourself from the clutches of Michael and save Rodolphe Albert. He is the real king, and save Princess Flavia, because Flavia is an innocent lady, innocent woman. So my dear student, what I tell you, the Rosendal is such a nice hero in this novel, such a dutiful, such a true lover. He has no such a wrong emotion, wrong act, anything. No, he is very perfect hero, dashing man. So he maintained as a crown king, as an impostor, so good. Everyone present to Mr. Rosendal. And the role of Lady Maban, she is also a very good lady, because when she got damaged from Mr. Michael, he became misused by Michael. So she has written letter, because she has given a sign of positive, that I am a positive with the Ruritanian people and the people of royal family. So she has written letter to save Princess Flavia. She wants to save Princess Flavia. It is really, she is showing a duty of a person who just live in Ruritania, and he loves the people of Ruritania. My dear student, as you know, the role of Sept and Frisk, this is also very fantastic. And Rosendal just went to summer house and meet the people of Michael, three men, he got a person that shot. Three were very, these are all foreigner, and after all, they attacked to take upon Mr. Rosendal. He fought with them bravely. When they blazed the fire with the pistol and the iron top table, saved him. So he used iron top table as a shield, my dear student, and from the help of ladder, he just jumped over the wall. It was all mentioned, it was all told to Rosendal how you will reach to summer house, and how the people of the three bodyguard of Michael they're already watching and guarding to palace, then how you will save? And it was given a time to Zendal. After 20 minutes, they will come to summer house and they will see all things what happened in and out of the summer house. It was all mentioned to Zendal. So with the help of Lady Maban, he meet with Lady Maban and he got the news, he got the information which was very important for Princess Flavia and the people of Ruritania. And with the help of Lady Maban, Zendal keep safe route to save his life and jump over the wall and meet with Mr. Sept, and he just left the summer house and his destiny is moving towards again palace. So my dear student, inshallah, now you got the news about the iron top table and summer house and bribe, the 50,000 bribe was given. It was offer of 50,000. You know, information later that Michael wants to get with Flavia. It was a lust of Michael that he's a villain. So you got my point. So I mentioned the role of Rosendal. He maintained successfully the role of three men in trap. You know, so wants to capture Rosendal. All become very clear and transparent. How Rosendal went summer house. How he even makes safe his life from the firing of Michael's men, and safely he jumped over the wall with the help of ladder and iron top table to join Sept and come safely to palace. My dear student, inshallah, some assignments, not in my lecture but through other process, I will tell you all my lectures which I have given to you. I will through the help of some process of we have made in college. So I will send you some assignments so you be prepared, and in a simple way you must write one paragraph or one page. Inshallah, I will send you some assignment. Whatever I give you lecture, inshallah, you will get easy my lecture. You will understand well. But I brief all things very special, very important. It should be very beneficial for you people. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.